the Centaurs. Now, the Centaur race are from Outworld, and they consider themselves the best, the most superior species in all of that realm. And much like the Shao Khan, they consider themselves bred for battle. Top-level warriors, okay? Around 9 feet tall, huge, very powerful with mystical powers. The Centaurs are no joke. So they were not exactly pleased when Shao Khan chose their main rivals, the Shao Khan, over them. And they waited their turn to prove themselves, and eventually got it. When Goro messed up, when Kintaro messed up, it was their turn. Up steps Motaro, and guess what? Dude did his job. Motaro is a monster. When Shao Khan invaded Earthrealm, he put Motaro in charge of the extermination squad, and this guy killed many people, even taking out freaking Johnny Cage. So yes, people, Motaro is far from a jobber. He's actually got a kill, and that's Johnny Cage, one of the top stars in MK. And he would have probably killed him again in MK9 if Raiden didn't get involved. So yeah, your boy Motaro is no joke. The Centaurs are no joke. Your boy Motaro also proved his worth by saving Kano. He actually healed him with his mystical powers, then imprisoned him. And then somehow he got washed by Shiva. Who knows? We don't know how that fight happened, how he got defeated, whether he got snuck from behind or what, but all we know is somehow Shiva got over on Motaro, and we never got to see him again until Armageddon, where of course everything was rushed and the stories were just thrown together at the last minute. And check this story. Somehow the Shao Khan had put a curse on the Centaur race, removing their extra legs. What? Quick question. If you Shao Khan had this power all this time, why didn't you use it before? I'll tell you why. Because this story was just made up to make up for the fact that they couldn't program in Motaro's 4 legs, okay? They were having problems with this, so they figured, get rid of it, let's throw in a little story and say he lost his legs. But in reality, if the Shao Khan had the ability to curse people and remove their limbs, they would have been the most powerful race in the realm. So yeah, but I digress. Let's talk about Motaro. Now, of course, if you've played MK3, well, I don't need to tell you anything apart from this was one of the most difficult bosses ever in a fighting game. It's probably harder than Kintaro. Terrible boss to face. Deflecting attacks, teleporting, punching you across the screen. Dude was an absolute beast and a monster to deal with. And now that you come to think of it, Motaro had some of the best powers in the game. Check this out, a razor-sharp tail cuts you. Has the ability and strength to punch you across the screen with ease, very damaging, hits like a truck. Of course, you can't grab the guy. And then of course he reflects attacks automatically. No projectiles are hitting this guy. Then he has the ability to teleport, has the speed and agility of a horse, and can somehow heal people. Come on, let's be real, this guy was underdeveloped. Wasted, to be honest. Your boy Motaro deserved better than that, because clearly he's a powerhouse. Will we ever see the Centaurs or Motaro again? Probably not. Well, not for now anyway. R.I.P. Motaro. See you in Mortal Kombat 12 or 13 or something.
Flames lashed at Motaro's body as Blaze released his energy. The searing pain consumed Motaro as he staggered about the top of the pyramid. When at last the fire dissipated, Motaro felt the familiar sensation of walking on 4 legs. He had undone the curse that had transformed his Centaur race into Minotaurs. With renewed purpose, Motaro vowed that the Shao Khan would pay dearly for their treachery.